Hi there, this is Christine Collins with Transform Create, and today I was going to talk to you a little bit about the benefits of something that most of us don't consider to be very beneficial, and that is bad dreams. So probably all of us have had this experience, whether as little children or now as adults, and obviously the focus and the content of our dreams may change over the years, and often as we get older and more sophisticated in our subconscious thought, our dreams become more complex and sophisticated as well. Waking up from a bad dream can be one of the most terrible experiences in terms of how you want to set the tone for that next day that you're moving into, because oftentimes the feelings and the emotions and the energy from that dream kind of stays with us, for the first hour or two or more of our new day. So one of the things that I have found to be very helpful and useful, that I have recommended to lots of clients that have also found it to be helpful and useful, is to take that bad dream and instead of getting kind of stuck and tied up in the pure emotion of it, because it can often be overwhelming, think of that bad dream as a mirror. Or I like to use the term like a message in a bottle that's coming to you from the universe. It's showing you something so important because a lot of times as we just kind of move through our days and our lives, which tend to be busy and hectic and filled with lots of practical logistical things that need to be taken care of and addressed, we don't often spend very much time addressing those layers that still exist at our subconscious levels, those items of issue that are still troubling us in some deeper way. And the universe will sometimes present these things to us in the form of a dream because it's the only time it has our attention. So we can work through this by spending time in meditation and using some of our waking hours to reflect a little bit more, to allow things to find safe spaces and moments in time where we can kind of deal with things in a more cohesive way so that they're not showing up in dreams. But the real benefit and opportunity that we have with having a bad dream is that it is that mirror, and it is showing us that there's still something that we're working through. It's not necessarily a bad thing that we have gained this awareness around those topics that are still of fundamental importance to us. So if you think of it as a mirror or a message in a bottle, it takes some of the potency, the negative potency, away from the emotional experience, and it allows you to utilize that information and decide, what am I going to do with this now? So now that I'm aware that this is still troubling me at a deeper level, now what?